Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry about this morning's little goof up. I was setting up my camera and accidentally hit the go live button, and it went live. It took my scheduled spot, and so I had to reset everything. I don't see anybody in here yet, but it's early yet. We'll give it a few minutes, see if anybody comes along. Um, Trying to see if I can get this up. There we go. Trying to see. There we go. Trying to see. Hey, PD Sandigger, Frankie, welcome to the show. Um, Hopefully we get a few more here this morning, but how have you been, man? How's life treating you? Oh, my hair's a mess. I need to get a new hairstylist or something. I don't know. Or I need to learn how to comb my hair in the morning. Let me send out a quick text here to the group and let them know I'm live. So, so if you don't know what this show is, let me try to explain it to you a little bit. This is my take on um, uh, a positive affirmation of dealing with or having cancer. For those of you who have had cancer, have family with cancer, or friends who've had cancer, or you yourself have lost someone to cancer, um, this is an opportunity just to sit back and think about all the good things that you've got in your life and be grateful and thankful for that. Um, hey now, uh, uh, treasure hunting with Swifty. So I had a little snafu. I accidentally pushed the button when I was setting up my camera this morning on the tripod. And hey, Tommy's made it. Hey, welcome, Tommy. Tommy from River Sticks Outdoors. Tommy's on the road right now, traveling out into the great beyond. I'm not sure where he's at this point, but happy to see Tommy made it this morning. I have my affirmation card for you. We'll start with this. It says, I am aligned. Down on the bottom edge there, it says, my thoughts, words, and actions reflect my truth. This is your affirmation for the day. You're not on the road yet? I'm so confused. Okay, so I've had a couple of people ask me privately what type of cancer I have, and my answer to that and to everybody is that today I don't have cancer because I haven't been diagnosed at this time. I'm up here in New York State and going to be doing some testing to determine what's going on with me. There are some suspicions from the doctors as to what might be happening at this time, but until those tests are done, I consider myself cancer free. I have had cancer. Oh, let me answer this real quick. Hello?
Hi, Dennis.
Yes.
This is Deborah Wilson.
Deborah.
Yes, it is.
Can you call me back in about 25 minutes? I'm on a live stream
Gotcha.
on YouTube. Sorry.
All right. No worries. I will be happy to. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Deborah. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye bye.
So that's an interesting phone call there. That is Deborah Wilson, and she is uh, the daughter of a man's bracelet that I found a bracelet last week. That is the daughter of the man that owned the bracelet, and I'm gonna get together with her. We're gonna have a video on it. Um, and yes, Tommy, it's remission. Oh, I see. Digging at packets here, lurking from the background. You know that Charlie, he loves to lurk. Um, hey, Mr. Universe, Plugs for Days is here. Thank you for coming by, Plugs. So at this time, I'm in remission. I'm cancer free, or I'm in remission. I'm gonna have testing done to determine if in fact I have something active going on, or if it's just my bad thyroid, or my bad blood, or my bad whatever. But and as you guys can see, I'm not in the van today. I'm in the living room inside the 1860 house, because it's 48 degrees and windy, and cold and bitter and horrible. I love the weather here. Um, it's been raining on and off for several days. Hey, Bernie from St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel. Welcome, Bernie. Thank you for coming by. Um, so this show is is my look at the 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 ways you can positively look at having cancer, or if a friend has cancer, or a sister, brother, relative, or whatever, or whoever, or your dog, you know, um, taking every day with a positivity pill, if you will, living every day to its fullest, and um, being happy, yeah, about something every single day. Um, and I've got some big stuff coming up. I really want to tell everybody, but I can't. Um, uh, Yesterday, while I was out metal detecting, I had a visit um, from someone who's been following me and following my channel, following my metal detecting, and that person has made a donation to the cause. And you guys are going to get to see that donation. Um, I think within about a week, it's going to take to get that item here. It's big and it's beautiful, and I'm so excited to have it. Um, hey, good morning, Jim Steele. Welcome to the show. Um, so went out metal detecting this week a couple of times. Um, of course, I had my three Indians in one whole day. That was pretty darn cool. Um, I love that I can find Indian head pennies here in New York State, and I find quite a few of them. Um, Unlike Florida, I didn't find any in Florida, but I'm sure they're there. Um, I keep hoping for a seeded coin up here at the church property, but that hasn't happened yet. Um, uh, but I did get three Indian head pennies out of a single hole. Uh, I got an 1887, I'm sorry, an 1883, an 1890, and an 1891. Um, all popped out of the same hole. And then the next day when I went out, I got a silver dime, um, and I got a buffalo nickel. And that's my first buffalo nickel, um, on that property. Overall, with silver, I think I'm at uh, 25 or 26 silver dimes, um, seven silver quarters, off from the church property. Fantastic, just loving it. So, there's metal detecting with Randy, and uh, JRZ Ray Diggs. I don't know how you say that. JR, is it JR? No, it's JRZY. Junior Z. I don't know how to say that. My tongue doesn't move that way. I don't know what that is. Uh, Jersey. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I'm a little slow sometimes, and the earlier in the morning it is, the slower I get. Jersey Ray, well, thank you for coming to the show and welcome. Um, Talking a little bit about what I've done this week. I've had several days out metal detecting, even though it's been cold and windy and rainy. Tomorrow's going to be supposed to be up in the mid 60s, and I've got a new permission. I've actually got a couple. I've got a hotel built in 1850, and yesterday I got a farm, an old farmhouse and farmland. The farmhouse was built in 1860. Comes with 60 acres of land. Um, I'm really excited to get out there and see what that property has to offer. Um, the house was built by a family member of the owner of that property, and so they've been in that house for 100+ years. Really cool stuff. Um, let's see. Randy, I think I'm doing a lot better. I see FWSL bleh, 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 bleh. SWFL is here. Thank you for coming by. That's kind of a mouthful before I've had enough coffee to get me going. Um, we have rain for the next 10 days. Well, good for you, plugs. Um, think about it this way. Like, if it rains for 10 days straight, you can always go outside with bar soap. It doesn't cost you anything. And, as long as your neighbors aren't real close by, um, if you guys are growing, have winter crops up here in New York State, they have winter wheat and winter something else, and um, so all this moisture that we're getting now here in New York State will help to germinate all of that wheat that's in the ground already. So there's a positive side to everything. Um, PD Sandigger, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, there you go, PDC. That's what I was just saying. A weekly bath. I mean, come on. Um, let's see. Yeah, everybody out there, give me a thumbs up, please. Except Charlie from Digging It Back. I know you're lurking in the background, thinking about digging up a seeded anything. Give me that thumbs down, Charlie, because I expect it. And if you don't give it to me, I'm really gonna be hurt. Um, hey, Mayor Video, welcome, Mayor, to the show. Um, it's tough if you're at work and you're in a different. I think you're. I don't know if you're in the same time zone as I am or not, Marlon. Um, but I'm happy you made it to the show. We're about halfway through. Um, Having coffee, enjoying the day, being grateful for having a warm place to come inside to and enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee. Um, is it snowing? Oh, you're mountain time. Okay. Is it snowing there, Mayor? If it's snowing, I really feel bad for you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because I'll be here in New York for the winter, and I really, I don't think I want to be in the snow, but I'm gonna be here. Um, I'm gonna have some great projects coming up over the next few weeks, and The metal detecting here has been really fantastic this year, which means that by being here, it gives me another couple of months of metal detecting before the ground freezes up. Um, uh, uh, Jersey, Jersey Ray, it was 48 degrees here this morning when I woke up. And I ran my little heater all night. I had I only got one sleeping bag out last night, but that's because I got a good heater. Um, it's below freezing at night. Snowed about on the 11th and melted instantly. Thank you, thank you, Charlie, for my thumbs down. I really appreciate that. Um, we have we have 9 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Charlie, you're a good guy. That's 10 interactions, and I'm happy with that. Um, so, um, it's Monday morning, so what is the plan for you folks out there? What are you thinking about doing today or tomorrow or this week? Um, where are you going? Uh, are you going to work? Are you going swimming? Are you going ice fishing? Um, what's the plan, kids? Tommy, where are you headed to? And um, when will you get there? Well, you may never get there, I guess. Um, sleeping. Otherwise. So, Mayor Video says if I can avoid sleeping, I'm going detecting. Otherwise, bed. So, you know, wherever the road leads, uh, says Tommy from River Sticks Outdoors. Uh, Randy from Metal Detecting with Randy says it's a work day for him. Well, sorry you have to go to work today, but there's always tomorrow or Saturday, you know, um, or in the afternoon. Randy, you're up there in Virginia, so you could potentially uh, go outside, take a walk, take in the. Did you guys get a good color change up there on your leaves? We started to get it here, and then this cold northwest wind came and blew every leaf off the ground. Now we got lots of bare trees outside. Did you guys get any nice colors over there, Randy? Um, Jersey Ray says it's my second day of vacation and I haven't detected yet. Back is bad, can't bend over at all. Well, man, I'm really sorry to hear that, Jersey Ray. Um, uh, that's tough. Um, have you seen those E-stem um, electrical things? You put them on your back, and it gives you like a little uh, electrical stimulation to the muscles in your back to loosen them up, which then makes it easier for you to get around and bend and move, get your muscles activated. Um, I think you can get them at CVS, and they're like $30, but they're really well worth it, and you can use them. The this sticky back is not glue. It's I don't know what it is. It's like a rubberized something or other. So it will you when you finish using it, you wipe it off with a damp cloth, and then it becomes sticky again, but it's clean. That might be an option for you, Jersey Ray. Um, tens. That's it. That's the word I'm thinking of. The tens unit. Thank you. Um, those things are great. That might help you. Um, there. So the affirmation this morning is going to be: I am aligned. My thoughts, words, and actions reflect my truth. Um, so when you're out there, when you're talking to people, when you're doing anything within your life, you want whatever you're doing to be, or whatever you're saying to be the truth as you know it. Um, and I say that in that way because I may look at something and say, this is the truth. And to me, that's how I see it. You may have a different opinion, and to you, that is the truth. So I don't want to say my truth is the only truth that's true to everybody. Wow, that's a mouthful. Um, um, uh, Jersey says she had a back injury from work 5 years ago. Uh, get cauterization every year and due since March 2020. I've used TENS unit. All right. Um, I had one of those TENS units, but I lost it in the van. You know, it's amazing how easy it is to lose things, uh, even when you live in 72 square feet of space. I'm forever looking for stuff in my van, and I know it's there somewhere. The question is where. Now, Tommy, you haven't been in your van long enough this time to start losing stuff yet, but I'm sure there will come a time. Uh, and by the way, if you guys have not watched River Styx van life, uh, you should go check that out. He has built the coolest conversion van I've ever seen. It's cool as can be. It's way nicer than mine inside. He's got the bed and he's got the uh, uh, freshwater tank. 100, is it 100 gallon, Tommy? Um, I'm not sure. Uh, he's got a washer dryer combo thing that I'm not sure how this works, but he said you put your clothes in, they run a cycle and they wash, and they spin out, and then the machine automatically goes to a dryer setting. I think that's really cool. I definitely want to put those in one of my next campers. Um, he's got a nice little kitchen sink and countertops and cupboards, and space and room, and he did such a cool job on that van that it's got um, wood on the ceiling, wood on the walls, and I don't know what the floor is made out of, but it looks like a little mini apartment on wheels. He's got a ton of solar up on the roof. If you guys haven't gone and seen that, you should check it out. Um, for those of us who do van life, it's really bad to the bone. Um, so uh, the next property you guys will get a video on is up the road here, a couple of miles. It's 56.5 acres, 1860s. Um, has several barns on it. It's a farm site. Um, that gentleman also owns in the other direction. He owns another property, 106 acres, that had an Indian settlement on it that was unearthed about 10 years ago. And uh, we're going to get an opportunity in the spring to go look at that and see if we can find some arrowheads and other such items. Uh, the hotel next door was recently sold, and the new owner is going to allow me to come and metal detect at the hotel. The hotel was built in 1850. Um, so we know there's going to be a lot there. The house I'm at now uh, was finished in 1862, started in 1830, and this property I have metal detected and found some of the coolest things. Last year I got a garter clip for one of those, happy ladies from next door. Um, and um, it took me a little while to figure out what it was, but it's a late 1700s garter clip, and it's really cool. Um, Plenty of properties to do out here. I will never run out of properties to metal detect in New York State. I've got, um, 50 acres here and 100 acres there and another 100 acres down the road and then all of the church properties that I've been able to pick up this year. Um, so I hope that I get to share with you guys uh, for the next several years some really great finds. There's my 2 minute alarm. We are 2 minutes out. Um, I want to thank everybody for coming by this morning. Um, we'll be back on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Uh, for a 30-minute show. And then we'll be on Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. And if I can figure out how to invite a guest, we'll have a guest host being Charlie from Digging It Back because Charlie, I think he's a good guest host. He keeps things lively and he's a cool guy. Um, and Wednesday evening show is going to be more of just let's get together and say hi um, rather than a normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday show. I hope you guys will all come by and see that show. I thank you all for coming by. It was good to see all of you here. And go out there, have a great day, enjoy your life, enjoy your day, even if you're at work. I mean, it could be worse. I think. Stay warm, stay happy, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Bye bye.